Hi guys, welcome to Storyteller Baze University. I'm Tiwatayo.
And I'm Alexandra. And today on Storyteller, we'll be talking about drug abuse. First of all, we would like to give you the definition of drug abuse. So, according to Google, drug abuse is the habitual taking of illegal drugs. Breaking this down, the word habitual is something that, it's a habit. It's something you do constantly and repeatedly. And the habitual taking of illegal drugs, it's not allowed.
Sorry, so are you saying
illegal.
we can
you can habitually abuse paracetamol or anything. I'm just saying we're talking about hardcore drugs. We're talking about cocaine, and all sorts.
So if I abuse paracetamol, it's not drug abuse. It's just like
abuse. Hence the word Tiwa.
Okay.
You even asked.
So it's not illegal drugs then, because paracetamol is legal.
Moving on to more important things.
Okay.
This is what I have to go through every single day.
Because Google is wrong.
Google is not wrong. Google has helped us through high school assignments, project. Google has helped you through as a lawyer, Tiwa. You know that. I have a story to tell.
Story.
Once upon a time.
Time.
There was this beautiful girl, had everything going on for her, smart, gorgeous looking and all. Got into uni. Things were steady from the beginning, and along the line, cut short. She picked up the habits of taking drugs.
Peer pressure.
I will not really necessarily say it's peer pressure.
Okay.
I would feel like she probably had her reasons for doing what she was doing. And because the girl, being independent, had, made her own decisions herself, when she wanted, how she wanted. I don't really say it's peer pressure. So this girl, having everything going, started taking drugs. Obviously, that would affect school. That will affect your friendship, your relationship with the world, with people around you, because you're not the same. It completely changes it would change your entire life.
I wouldn't know.
I know, that's what I'm telling you the story. That's what happened to someone. And it became such a nasty habit, and it's affected her so bad. She fell. She literally fell. She fell from her point of, that success at which she was at to something that was indescribable. So obviously her beauty begins to fade. Because this is a gorgeous, bright girl who starts to look dull, who starts to lose weight. All the beauty is going. But then with time, with a lot of, encouragement from people that actually care, you need to surround yourself with people that love you, because that's how you know that, oh yeah, you're messing up, because your friends, that's what they're supposed to tell you the truth. Luckily, there are few people that loved her, that were still supporting her, telling her, this is not right, do this, don't do that.
Yeah.
With all that grace, and as I mentioned, it started to affect her relationship, people, friends, and as well religiously, like speaking religiously, you begin to lose track of
even without drugs you can lose track. Talk less of. I'm saying
you automatically feel ashamed of what you're doing. You don't feel like you can talk to God about anything going on, because come on, if you do something that your dad is not going to be happy, you avoid him. So that just made her fall. But luckily she got up. She got up, man. She got up strong. She had that support system around her. Everything is going back to how it was from the beginning. Her school check, relationship wise check.
That's a different story. I thought she was going to die.
Come on.
Sorry.
Come on, really. I mean, some people are unlucky.
Exactly.
They end up that way, but luckily for her, this is the character of my story. I got my character package, man. I got my character back. Can't just allow my character die like that. All that.
So what's the? So we're trying to say, yeah.
So let me ask you: do you have any comments? Do you have any? Because I can't really get too detailed. Let me just keep. That's the base.
The way you described her, one would think she had everything going for her.
She did.
So like I always assumed, for example, like if you were doing drugs, you had an issue. Maybe you were depressed, or you were failing, or you're trying to get away from something. But apparently now it could just be.
Hold on that note, I just like how you said that, because I believe people answer to their problems differently.
Okay.
Yeah, some people take drugs because they're trying to run away from the world. Some people take drugs because they're trying to get over a heartbreak. Some people take drugs because they just don't feel loved. They don't feel like they're worth anything, so they resolve to the one thing that makes them feel good. It's like you don't.
But they don't look good. They don't.
Yeah, but to them they feel good. You know, at that moment, that feeling is what makes them, that pushes them. And if obviously, I try to tell me if you get that euphoria, you don't want to go back for more. You like there's some things that just.
Good points, but I don't.
I know
I can't even.
I know we're playing good cup.
I can't even relate. I don't see it as ever being there. Like they should. There's all these examples everywhere.
Yeah.
You would think that people would see that it never ends well. Those people never.
People are lucky. Some people are unlucky. That's why I said you need to be around the right type of people. But obviously now, when you start taking drugs, there's no how you can maintain a steady relationship with people.
Tell us.
That's how you know who's real. I don't know, man. I'm just giving a story, but you know, common sense will show that obviously once you start to change, people start to move away from you. People start to avoid.
So I guess you need people that will come to you and
like I said,
bring you back.
The OGs, man.
True.
Girl,
Preach. And the ones that will supply you.
Those are never your friends.
So
the ones that make you come back for more, that keep pushing it to you, like no, take some more.
If it makes you happy, do you? It's such a selfish.
That's a
I actually think it's actually a selfish addiction. It's actually just about you and how I'm sad and I need to feel better, so I'm going to take these drugs, which somebody's going to have to pay for me to go to rehab, and somebody's going to have to. I don't know. I don't know. Really.
But at that moment, do you think they're thinking of all this?
Exactly.
They just want that feeling. They just want to get that feeling back. They just want that. Oh man. That felt good. So I just want that. They want to relieve that as much as they can, because you know once the feeling dies, you get.
So I think the point should be trying to never get to a point where you ever feel like you need to take drugs.
So what do we tell people, young people out there watching this? How do they avoid getting to that stage?
I think one large point would be, I want to say the people you surround yourself with, but I think it starts with you really. How you feel about yourself, how you react to situations, how you choose to handle things that go on around you. If you fail in every class, are you going to...
What about people that are not strong enough?
Yeah, that's when you now need other people. I didn't want to start with the fact that you need good people. I think the first thing should be... Yes, exactly. So if you feel like you're failing and you can't pick yourself up by yourself, then you probably find someone who is willing to pick you up. But then it should actually just start with you trying to get yourself out of whatever mess it is without resorting, and you should try to think of the long-term
consequences
of your actions.
So yeah, these are just simple things.
It's probably easy to say. It's probably easier said than done, but
that's why we're just trying to send out a message to young people, old or young. I mean, there are old people that still do naughty things, but still,
it's never the answer, I guess.
Well, that's a good story.
Yeah, thanks for sharing, Alex.
Oh, you're
Storyteller.
Welcome. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. Definitely welcome, Tiwa.
So I understand that a lot of the people we look up to, a lot of the videos we see, lots of models, musicians, people we like, make it seem like drugs are cool and this is what we should all be doing. But you know, people only let you see what they want you to see. We don't know what these people are actually dealing with. So I guess the question now is, how do you think people should handle it? How do you think people should not even get into the point where they have to do drugs in the first place, but then even if they eventually do, what do you think people can do to get out of there?
So if you guys have any questions or comments, or if you want to share your stories, just subscribe, like, obviously, then comment.
Yeah.
You can hit us up on our social medias. I told you mine. I was bad gone.
Oh my god,
Alexandra.
I know you know my own.
Today she's the cool kid. I'm not, but look at her. Her face is all big. But yeah.
All right.
Shout out to our beautiful makeup artist.
So thank you all for watching.